If you're flipping medical commodities, diabetic supplies, and you're making bank, listen to this video. It could save your life. What's up, guys? It's Felix from Giant Lifestyle, and this video is for anybody who's out here flipping medical commodities, diabetic supplies, whatever you want to call it, and is doing good. Listen, man, this is one of the easiest business models to get involved with. You really only need a few moving components, a little bit of cash, a little bit of hustle, and you can go out there and make 500, 1,000 profit per day and change your life, man. I remember when I first started this back in 2016. Well, I actually discovered it in 2015, but because there were no videos like this, there was no program like the one I created, it took me 6-7 months to actually figure the game out and actually start making money. But once I made money, I made over 100 grand in my first 10 months. And at that time, the resale prices were way higher. Right now, we're basically buying stuff between 10 and 30 and reselling for 50 to 70. And while you might think, well, that's only $20 to $50 profit margin per box, it's actually a lot, because when you're moving 50, 100, 150 boxes a week, do the math on those. But back in the day, man, we were buying stuff between 20 and 40 and reselling it between 80 and $1.30. So almost on every single box, we were either making 50 to 100 profit per box. And I was balling. I was 21 years old, making over 10 grand a month profit, sometimes more, and I was killing it. The profit margins were crazy high, upwards of 70%, and I was killing it. And I thought I was on top of the world until the end of 2016. And from the end of 2016 until March or April of 2017, this business almost dissolved. And for whatever reason, nobody can really lay an exact finger or pinpoint exactly why. Maybe oversupply, maybe whatever the case may be. All the prices of the actual commodity boxes that we flip all tanked to $20. Everything was reselling for $20 to $25 to $30, nothing more. The boxes that were reselling for $1.30, 25 bucks, and it was pretty much impossible to make money, because the people who have these don't care that there's no resale value. In fact, most of them don't even know what we do with it, so they don't care that there's no resale value or you can't make money. They're not going to be undercutting themselves and reselling their product for less than what they usually were to sell it for. You're not going to tell them, well, hey, 3 months ago I was giving you 40, well, now because I can only resell them for 40, I need to give you 10. Nobody's going to do that. And for that reason, a lot of people actually stopped participating in the business. And a lot of people who were making a lot of money actually kind of fell back for a while because they stopped making money, myself included. I had a team of workers and I had a lot of expenses, and it kind of hurt me for some time. Gratefully, I had some money stacked up and I had a few other things in motion. I was working with a business partner of mine on some wholesale deals. Even though I kind of stopped wholesaling for the time, I was working on another project. But for those 2-3 months, man, there was no business of flipping medical commodities. Thank God I had my my credit cards that were there for emergencies, and I could use them for different things I had to pay for. But why I'm making this video is because when people get involved with this business, they think that it's going to take them for freedom. They think that they have full control. And while you do have more control in this business than, say, something like Shopify or Amazon or phone flipping, it's still important to take this money. And it's one of the easiest business to do it, because you can literally, like, I've done it so many times. I'll call all my clients. Now I have somebody who makes the calls for me. I'll call all my clients, hey, I'm looking to buy more medical commodities. You got anything this month? And you could just call your list of clients and make $1,000 profit in a day. But while you have the chance, while this business is booming, and while you're making crazy money with it, take it and fix your credit. Take it and buy real estate. Take it and build another business. Do not think that this business can never die. Every business is a ticking time bomb. Every business has a life shelf. Take this and fix your credit. I can't tell you how important credit is. A lot of people run from credit. I'm going to use all cash. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. If you're using all your own cash, you're playing entrepreneurship wrong. While you're using all your own cash and you might have 10-15 grand a month, I'll go to the bank and get $1 million. You can't keep up. You can't keep up. And all you need is a good credit score. I was going to make a video about this today. Earlier, while I was at the bank, I was, depositing $750 into my business partner's account. And I was thinking, man, the difference between living a great life and living a shitty life is one single factor that is determined by a piece of paper. The reason somebody stresses out, the reason somebody works a job they don't like is because they need a piece of paper. That piece of paper runs their life. A green piece of paper will turn you to a hater. Look up that song. I like that song. It's Cold Hearted by Meek Mill. But listen, man, while you're killing it, flipping medical commodities, or listen, not even medical commodities, maybe you're flipping phones, maybe you're doing Shopify. While your business is booming, don't sit down. Don't, kick your feet up. Keep your foot on the gas pedal. Fix your credit. Buy houses. Build other businesses. Build a brand. Build other things. Take that money, take that cash machine business and start buying shit. Don't be going out buying clothes, buying cars, buying shit that has really no meaning, that isn't an asset, that's strictly a liability, that can't make money for you. While you're killing it with one business, take that money and build another business. Take that money and build another machine. Take that machine and pump it into another machine. Because any moment, your business, whatever it is, can get wiped out. And while you might sit back, oh, I'm good, forget Felix, he don't know what he's talking about. Good. Click off this video, because when you get wiped out, you're going to think, oh my God, I had 20, 30 grand and I didn't invest it into nothing else. Damn, I should have fucking invested it into something else, man. That's how you're going to be feeling. You're going to be mad as hell at yourself. You're going to be mad as hell. Trust me, while you got one machine bubbling, take it and fix something else. And one of the best things you can invest it into yourself, besides not a business, is your credit. Because even though people say, oh, credit, you get caught up in a pool of debt. If you're in a tight shit and your business is tanked, and you can't go to the banks and go get a loan, you're shit out of luck. You got no business, no income, no job, and you don't have good credit to go get 100 grand and balance you out and safety net you out, you're going to be shit out of luck. I don't care about interest rates. I could go to a bank right now and get 10 grand. Walk into the bank and get 10 grand, no questions asked. Can you do that? Start setting up machines, man. Fix your credit. Get other things in place, get other machines going while you are crushing it with either medical commodities or whatever the case may be. Hope this video helped you guys. If it did, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share. Follow me on Instagram at IamGiantLifestyle. If you want anything credit repair or credit related, if you guys want 150 grand in credit funding, I can help you get it. Click the contact information down below. See you guys later. Peace.